Nick and Samantha Henning. We are large animal veterinarians in Ness City, Kansas. Lived in town, started talking, decided we wanted to build a house in the country. And so we purchased this half section. So this is kind of our dream, where we wanted to be. And then we started looking for construction companies that would kind of help us. We didn't know what we were doing. We're veterinarians. We have no idea how to build stuff. We're Neanderthals with rocks. That isn't going to work. And so we started reaching out to different companies, and we reached out to some what I thought were the big names in the industry, and nobody really wanted to give us the time of day. And then we ran across a company called Vap, which I had never heard of before, out of Atwood. We finally got back with the other companies and got a couple bids, and man, Vap's was night and day better. I mean, from the plans to the customer interaction to just the personal touch that they provide. We sat down and talked about it one night, and we're kind of looking between these bids, and then both of us are like, this is a no-brainer. We're going with them. Like, we want them to do it. Every time we had a question, they answered it. Super quick turnaround time, super personable people, just a real experience. And we sat down and said, well, this is kind of what we want to do. And we literally sat on our kitchen table, and I had a piece of graph paper with a number 2 pencil and an eraser, and we started drawing out what we wanted. And we kind of sent them a rough draft, and from that, they built plans. They built a floor plan. They started talking with us. We started talking with Chad Sheridan, who was the guy that kind of sold us the building. Can't say enough good things about everybody on their team. And so from their front office to Chad, and then Taylor Vap is ultimately the one who is overseeing the construction of this building. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So we're 6, 7, 8 months into the project. You can see they've got drywall hung in here. Their crew was here today, and man, when their crew shows up, they do a ton of stuff in a day. It is incredible. There is no sitting around. These boys work and they do a job. And it's we're probably a couple, 2, 3 months from completion, but you know, there's been little hiccups arise and come up and during the construction process, but these guys are so easy to talk to that that's all they've been, is a hiccup. There's been no major ordeals or major blow-ups, or you know, everybody that talked to us as a couple said, are you sure you want to build a house? This is going to be so stressful. You can't do this. And we haven't experienced that with our crew from Vap. They've taken that right out of it. From helping us with the floor plans to picking out stuff for the inside, the cabinetry. We had no idea what we wanted. We knew we wanted to live in the country. I like cows, she likes horses. We're not sophisticated people. This is just normal stuff. And for them, they know what we need. And they're helping us along the way, and it's been tremendous.